do you think Floyd Mayweather would say about your upcoming fight?
I mean, Floyd knocked him out. Floyd almost stopped him after 3 rounds.
Floyd knocked him out? You said that's what you said?
Yeah, Floyd knocked him out, and after 3 rounds, Floyd almost stopped him after 3 rounds. Just taking hella punches, and everybody was thinking they were gonna stop it after 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, Floyd knew what it was on this situation. Like I say, he knew I was gonna come at him, and I was gonna come at him like a dog all night. I wasn't gonna let the atmosphere shake me at all. I'm in there, and like I say, like in the clinch, I'm talking to him through the fight. I'm like, dude, you say you're gonna come and beat me up, you're gonna knock me out. This what we doing? I think, Floyd, this what we doing? We dancing all night? This what we doing? Oh, shut up. Shut up. I'm like,
You were telling that during the fight.
Yeah, I said, look, I caught you. You bleeding, Shut up. Like I said, different situation. You know what I mean? I went into that fight. I know I had, everything. Everything against me. Like I said, he picked the referee, he picked the judges. It's his MGM grand. It's his promotion. He set up the drug testing. They came knocking on my door 3 times a week, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you against all odds. So you have to knock him out. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't knock him out, man, you gotta at least just let him know you're there. Like, listen, man, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere all night. So whatever the case is, I'm gonna be in your face all night. You can dance, you do all your magic tricks. That's cool. Because that's what you do. But I'm gonna be in your face all night. You know what I'm saying? I'm making a point that I'm here. I don't want to play no games. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So,
was there a point where you thought you weren't gonna get that fight after Victor got it? Or did you think like, man, I'm not gonna get that fight anymore?
Yeah, it took a while, man. Because like I said, I went through a lot of issues. Like I said, that situation after the Victor fight. Like I said, I just haven't really went into it. So much on how everything kind of just fell to the wayside for me. Like I say, I did some things in that camp that continue to affect me years down the line, physically.
Can you talk about what those things are? Or?
I mean, it was. Okay, it's too much of a long process, but I was just, I went into that camp. I'm always trying to find like the best way to try to improve what we're doing, and I seen Nonito on TV using Hypoxic machine for high altitude, and like I say, we ordered one to come down. We didn't know how to use it, and of course, if you don't know how to use it, you're not simulate it right. It's gonna work backwards. So instead of it improving your endurance, it's going to stress your organs because it's very powerful. You know what I'm saying? So we went into camp, just me and my brother using it, just thinking that we're doing what we're doing. And I just messed the whole situation up. And within that camp, stressed out all my organs, stressed everything out. When it comes to my liver, my kidneys, just everything. And going into that fight, I knew I fucked up. I knew, I did something wrong. And like a week before the fight, I can barely go 2 rounds of sparring. Barely 2 rounds of sparring because, like I said, I pulled so much from like my kidneys and my liver, and all my iron was depleted, everything. Test out everything was depleted from this machine because I used it completely wrong. Like I say, it's very, very, very strong. That was for the Ortiz fight. So going into that, all the damage was already done, and we realized that probably like a week or 2 into the fight when I almost passed out being on the machine. And I'm like, like I said, from that fight, I left that fight to go see, Victor Ortiz, which the only person I knew that knew about the machine, and he just was like, you did it completely wrong. And they did my blood test, they said I was all fucked up, and it carried on to the next fight, the Guerrero fight. You know what I mean? Like the first fight that I actually really sought out, because since the Ortiz fights, I've been trying to seek out help to try to heal it all up. And I finally found somebody who knew what they were doing before Mayweather. and she worked for me. She worked with me for like 4 or 5 months before the Mayweather fight. You know, healed a lot of the situations up. Going into that camp, I was still in the healing process. That's why, at least in that camp, I still, you know, everything started coming back up, and I had energy for days. I was able to fight like I did. So, like I said, it took a process, man. Like I said, it's a situation that I don't really like talking about because it's too much to explain. But now I'm good. Now I'm healthy. Now I'm feeling like me.
Berto, real quick, man, had you faced him when you were at your best, Mayweather? Let's say 2 fights back from when you first lost to Ortiz.
Yeah.
Do you think the fight would have been that dynamic fight that we all felt it could have been at that point?
Yeah, I think so, because like I said, man, at that time, I'm a young, a young whippersnapper. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me I couldn't beat anybody. At the time, I was, like I say, I'm fast, I'm strong, and I really believed in my heart that I was the best. You know what I'm saying? So just that in general, mentally, physically, all the way around, no injuries. I definitely went in there and, tried to do my thing.
Andre, what percentage did we see you for the first fight?
I'm out of there. That's when all the shit was going on. I was all messed up, man. So, I was surprised that I put the performance on that I did then. And
we're getting to Berto 100%?
Hey, man, we're good. We're good to go.